Always low, low prices at Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza.
Hello, sports fans. The PVHS Trojan wrestling team is off to a 15-3 start this season. They have several very talented wrestlers, including senior Colby Tillery, who is college-bound on a scholarship. Tillery said he will sign a letter of intent next week, but in the meantime, he will continue his work to dominate his 145-pound class.
So this year, push myself as hard as I can. I want to wrestle in the next level. Probably next week, I'm committing to Michigan. Clearly University, so I'm mainly just focusing, wrestling hard, and improving for college next year.
Coach Craig Rieger says Colby has competed at the state level for 2 of the last 3 years, having the 2020 season scratched because of COVID. He says his senior is driven to succeed.
Colby Tillery's a senior. He's been with us for 4 years. Done a great job. He's qualified for state 2 times for the state tournament. He's a lot of leadership in here, being a senior and running practice, and he's been doing really well so far this year. So he's got some lofty goals for the end of the year.
The Trojan wrestling team resumes competition next Wednesday at Valley High School in Las Vegas against Valley, Sunrise Mountain, and Virgin Valley. The match begins at 4 p.m. The PVHS Lady Trojan basketball team resumes play next week, but are 12-0 so far this season, holding down the #1 ranking in Nevada's 3A. Paris Coleman, an integral part of the Lady Trojans' unbeaten team, says that what lies ahead might be the real challenge.
I think the basketball season's going amazing so far. We're starting off really strong, and we have some tough competition coming up, but I think with the way we're playing as a team now, I think we'll have no trouble in the future if we keep working hard.
Adriana Avina and Coleman were both key members of the state championship girls soccer team. Combined, these two haven't been part of a loss in 31 straight games. Avina is very optimistic about this basketball season.
Right now we're starting out great, and honestly this team's amazing. We're working our butts off. It was a lot of change this year, but we're starting out well, and I think we could probably take it all the way this year.
The UNLV Lady Rebel basketball team beat Fresno State Tuesday night 73-63 in Fresno. The Lady Rebs are now 9-3 and 1-0 in Mountain West Conference play. The Rebels host Wyoming tomorrow at Cox Pavilion. Tip-off is set for 2 p.m. The Las Vegas Golden Knights, excuse the pun, royally smacked the Kings in Los Angeles Tuesday night 6-3. The Golden Knights host the Anaheim Ducks tomorrow at T-Mobile. This is a key Pacific Division matchup between the first-place Knights and the second-place Ducks, who trail in the standings by 1 point. The puck is set to drop at 12 noon. The Las Vegas Raiders, who are 8-7 on the season, having won their last 2 games, are in Indianapolis this Sunday in another must-win game against the Colts. Indy has won its last 3 games and are one of the obstacles the Raiders need to overcome to make the playoffs. A Raider win would position the Silver and Black right smack in the middle of the Indianapolis, the Chargers, and the Patriots for the wild card race. Kickoff for Sunday's game will be at 10 a.m. local time. Speaking of the Raiders, their legendary Hall of Fame coach John Madden, who guided the Silver and Black to the 1977 Super Bowl championship, passed on Tuesday. Madden was a Raider head coach for 10 seasons, but is best known for his announcing and game analysis on all the NFL networks, and for being the name associated with EA Sports online video gaming. Madden football is one of the best-selling games of all time. John Madden was 85. If you have any inspirational stories, athletes, or ideas, send me an email at dougf@kpvm25.tv. Have a safe, prosperous, and most importantly, a happy new year. Now back to the news desk.